Lil Nas X has been granted entry into a mental health diversion program after being arrested for attacking police officers whilst wandering through LA nearly naked last August. The Grammy-winning artist, whose real name is Montero Lamar Hill, was told by the judge that the charges could be quashed if he completes the program and obeys all laws for the next 2 years. The 26-year-old was charged with attacking a police officer and resisting arrest, and was taken to hospital due to concerns over a possible overdose. If he's found guilty and fails to complete the program, he'd face up to 5 years in prison. He pleaded not guilty to the charges last year. Hill was diagnosed with bipolar disorder following the incident. After the hearing, Hill told the Rolling Stone that he's thankful, just very thankful, adding that it could have been much worse. Following his arrest, his dad told The Times, despite his age, Hill is a breadwinner for a lot of people and worries about the pressure he puts on himself. Diversion programs allow treatment for people with mental health illness who are caught up in the criminal justice system.
So,
Lil Nas X.
and this is what I'm trying to say, right?
That is on fire.
When someone does something wrong or they're going through a hard time, I think they kind of blame it on your mental, like, how are you thinking? Back in the days, the burden for mental health was a little bit high, way higher, right?
Yeah.
You listen to people, like regular people on a regular basis, it's like, oh, I don't care. These people is like, yo, somebody go out there, they commit a crime, and as they commit a crime, guess what happened? They got mental issues. As they get out of jail, man, I don't got no mental issues. So are you think these people are gaming the system to get where they need to get released and go back to who they were?
I'm not saying no. That is definitely possible. But some of these cases, when you see it and you be like, yo, something's definitely wrong. But I do believe when a lot of them get to court, they want to claim insanity or whatever to get off, depending on how bad the crime was. And that's just people being people, lawyer making money.
I agree. I feel like a lot of times they do look for the easy way out. And if it's to say, oh, no, I have bipolar disorder, I have a mental health problem. I mean, unless you're actually diagnosed, I feel like, yeah, it's almost like a get out of jail free card. And unfortunately, when I see stuff like Lil Nas X in this, I think it's a publicity stunt that you're doing this so you can get ready for the next album to come out because you haven't been in the limelight in a while. So I'm a little skeptical, but
so you think it's a publicity stunt?
With that fool, absolutely.
Wow. I mean, so you don't really think he is seriously needing some help?
As a Batiman, absolutely.
But I mean,
yo,
that's what I'm saying. His ace is on fire because he got some good rubs. No, ain't no pause. We know that's what he likes and he does.
I don't condone it. All right,
I don't have to.
The man's albums.
You don't have to.
He out there like he pregnant it on the people and everything. I ain't with
he
that.
Does.
All right.
But listen, I think this is all industry related. A lot of these celebrities get hooked on this stuff. You know, it's part of what they agreed for. They sold their soul to get. And it could be his next album publicity stunt. He should write about it. You know, you get your best music when you're in your, you know, he's going to probably be in rehab for 30 days, do a washout, then come back strong next year. Pause. Yeah.
Ain't nobody checking for that fool.
Hey.
I'm done. The 15 minutes done.
Nah, he got a good way to go. He won his fight already.
Yeah. So what I was going to say is I think it's a ploy that a lot of these people are using, because once they say alternative option and based on your status and who you are, I think that was my question. Sorry, I had two questions in my head. My question that I was going to pose is, do people really think these people have mental problem, or they're using empathy? They don't want to see someone that they're familiar or someone they like, and they automatically empathize with you and be like, oh, something is wrong, so they automatically push it towards mental health.
I got to see continued issues from a person in the news. When we talking about like Shia LaBeouf, where you just can't stop getting arrested for incident after incident, where it's just like, hey, maybe he do need some help. If it's just you wandering the streets naked because you probably took something, that's that freaky stuff already. Like, nah. So yeah, I do think people were using empathy depending on the case. Mm-hmm. But some people really need the help.
And you could tell the ones that need the help. if you ain't walking around, the ones that I can say clearly, you see once you're mutilating yourself and you're like banging your heads, and we know that's something's gone. They
Definitely so.
you know what I'm saying? If you not, you know what I'm saying, those are the ones. But then again, I understand with a little bit more knowledge, and you know, I've learned to like, hey, it doesn't necessarily need to resort to violence to have mental health. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Because
So-
it has to.
So mainly what you're trying to say is they always associate the violence to mental health, because there's good mental health too, right? It doesn't always have to lash out in a bad way, right?
Well, I don't know what is a
Be
good
mentally
mental health.
unstable and still not cause destruction.
Right. It's I think it would more fit under a level of like psychosis or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, go have an ayahuasca weekend and discover your soul. That's where they need to go.
Yeah.
But it's this is all Hollywood related, man. When I look at this stuff, I'm not going to say I feel bad for them, because this is all part of the system they're involved in. You know, they either get hooked where they can't get out. You know, when the industry say they had enough, then they let them go. You know,
Okay.
and they fighting to stay in the industry as long as they can. You know, and you want to stay in there, there's things you got to do, rooms you got to go on, things you got to take that.
Whoa, whoa,
Bad
whoa,
boy
whoa,
for life.
whoa.
Bad boy.
Whoa.
All right. Well, hold on. While we there, hold on. While we here, let me transition to one more segment of this same topic. Here we go, right? Let me pull this one up. I got to load this one up.
Well, as you loading it up, Ben Tension, we got a return viewer. You want the top 5 rappers of all time? I'll give it to you right now. Dylan, and Dylan. Best top rappers of all time, my guy.
Ain't that Puffy from Making a Band?
Yeah,
Yo, I ain't saying none of that.
take that. Listen,
Take that,
I don't
take
have a top 5 rappers. I got my top legends. I don't have top 5 rappers.
Give him while he loading it up. Give him.
that. I'm waiting. You could go ahead and say it. If I hit it, it's going to transition. So go ahead. You can say it.
Go ahead, P.
Oh, I just got like legends of people like Jay-Z,
Yeah. Okay, that's one.
Rhymes,
That's 2.
Ice Cube,
That's 3.
Kendrick Lamar, of course.
That's 4.
You know, I don't really have a huge list.
Bro, what a 5th? Come on.
Huh?
What a 5th?
You want a 5th?
Get
If
the
I had to
5th.
throw a 5th in there, and when I think about it, is people that make me
I got
move.
one for you, P. I got
People
one
that
for
make
you.
people that make me move. Who's
I got
that?
one for you, P. You used to listen to Scarface when you was younger. Yo.
It's funny. I said it earlier when we was talking. They make a man cry.
Yeah, he used to listen
But
to
yeah,
Scarface
Scarface
all
has
the
definitely
time.
been a legend for me.
Scarface and the
But
Ghetto Boys.
It's have rappers like there's so many guys out there that's good. There's a lot of good rappers. You know, you got the Kendrick. I'm really love Kendrick. Kanye had his time. You know, I got some Kanye albums that will always hit for me. You know, Kanye now,
What?
nah.
What?
Like Kanye's first 3 albums, class. Like maybe even the first 5, classics.
So hold on to that. Let me say my 5 and we roll into it, right? Here we go. Here, right? Lupe Fiasco,
Okay.
Missy Elliott,
All right.
Busta Rhymes.
All right.
Hold on. Who I'm gonna go with next? Young Dolph and
These YNs be crazy, boy.
Young Dolph.
That was a
and-
surprise one.
That was a surprise.
Who was surprised?
You saying Young Dolph? I'm
Yeah, you
surprised.
say Young Dolph.
Yeah, Young Dolph, bro.
These YNs, man.
May he rest in peace. But damn.
They different. Go ahead. We need one more. Right?
Who's my last person? My last person on my. Oh, I was going to say Rick Ross.
Yeah, I like Ricky Ross.
Oh,
Not the records that you listen to.
Yeah.
He held wrong.
Yeah, the old Ricky was nice.
The correctional officer.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, Ricky was nice. Ricky had his run
he
too.
wrote a lot of records for people. A lot of records.
Damn what he wrote. He is the beginning of authenticity, meaning nothing in rap. Ugh.
Nah, boy, you can't
And
do that
then
to my boy.
For me too, I got to throw in Dr. Dre in there because to me, I call him the king of the West Coast because he had the best rappers come through that system.
But he don't write his own
On the
lyrics.
West. Huh?
So Ben said his is Eminem. I could see Eminem, Tupac,
Yeah, and
Travis Scott, Kid Cudi.
Travis Scott.
No, Travis Scott got a couple hit records. Trust me.
That don't make him a top 5.
hey, this is
And
his
Snoop
top
Dogg.
5.
No, I get it. I'm just
Right. This
I'm a
ain't your
critic.
top 5.
I'm
This
a
ain't
critic.
my
I'm
top.
just
You
saying.
said, hey, you said yours was Dylan. We
I still
let
stand
you
by
have that.
I still stand by it.
Let him have his. Go ahead. What's finish reading it?
No, that was it. He said
Kid
Snoop
Cudi
Dogg.
and Snoop Dogg.
I don't know about Kid Cudi, bro.
What? Yo,
Hey,
Man on the
that's-
Moon?
Yo,
Bruh,
Kid
listen.
Cudi. Hey,
Listen,
Kid
that's
Cudi
his
got some
top
hits,
5.
my boy.
That's his
I
top
ain't never
5.
listened to Kid Cudi like that.
Hey,
What? I could give you like 6 or 7 Kid Cudi songs. You gotta listen to them, man.
Bro, when they was still, I picked Travis Scott over Kid Cudi.
What? Travis Scott like 3 songs.
Trust me, I picked Travis Scott over Kid Cudi any day.
He got Stop Trying to Be
Yeah,
God.
boy.
He got Sicko, and I don't even know the third one. Nuh-uh.
That's it. Travis Scott got like 3 songs.
He only got 3 good songs.
That's the only 3 songs I need to listen to. Yo, Kid Cudi been out for 20 years. I can tell
Yo,
you more. Kid,
I like the thing he did with Kanye a couple years ago when they had the 7 songs.
yeah. I know
That
what
was
you're talking
pretty
about.
neat. I wish they would run more series like that. That was dope.
Damn, what was that called? What's it called?
Day and Night by Kid Cudi.
No,
yeah,
no, no,
Day
no,
and
no.
Night. I love that one.